since I was a kid, it was always portrayed to me through Field of Dreams, through Eight Men Out, that Joe Jackson was a victim.
Okay.
That
Of the circumstances.
He was uneducated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he didn't even go to like high school or anything. Couldn't write. You know, like couldn't even sign his own name. Weirdly, like
No?
I don't. There was some weird stories about this.
Okay.
But the point of the matter is like it's 19 teens.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even have like a public school system that I'm aware of yet, where you had to go to high school.
No.
Like, I mean, these men were working in the fields and farming and doing like manual labor.
Well, right. They weren't just baseball players.
Right.
Baseball was their hobby in a way.
And you're still talking about something that when you talk about being a professional athlete in 1919,
there was no
was
such
new.
thing. Yeah.
It was only like less than 50 years old. At the time, it was never a job before. Think about that. All the jobs that existed before then were probably pretty similar or the same as to what existed the generations before, because the same things were just needed: food, water,
That's it.
villages, housing.
Roads.
We weren't even in like some states. We had like 30 states in this time.
That's, yeah.
So
You have to look at this whole situation through that lens, through the context of time.
you absolutely do, and a lot of context of time is being left out of this whole discussion. All right, so we talked about Shoeless Joe Jackson. I just wanted to point out that not a lot of these people playing baseball and professional sports back then were educated, and there's a lot of talk that he got taken advantage of and kind of got almost framed to be put in this situation. And I think if there's any questioning about that at all, if you have one juror that says like, I don't know about this, then you cannot convict.
Right.
You cannot convict. So through the annals of time and history, what we know matters, context matters. And I just think this idea that like Joe Jackson is still a villain when he's been portrayed as a hero by Ray Liotta in a movie, and he's been, played by D.B. Sweeney in a movie or whatever his name is. I'm losing track of my Sweeneys. I just think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous to like take this stand that he's still a villain in all of this somehow. He hit the only home run in the 1919 World Series. How could you say he was playing in the bag?